In this video we will character hot seat some of the characters from Macbeth. Today's character, the infamous Macbeth. Hello, Macbeth.
Whence is this summons? Art thou friend or foe that dost evoke me from the shadowed past? Speak, lest I deem thee witch or phantom so, as those weird sisters upon heathland vast.
My first question, what made you believe the witch's prophecies?
Ah, those weird sisters with their words beguiling, they spoke of futures great, of power unyielding. When first they hailed me Thane of Glamis, I knew this title mine already, and thus their words rang true. But Thane of Cawdor, that I could not fathom till Ross arrived and with him brought that title's anthem. Thus, twice they proved right, and the seductive notion that I'd be king did stir a tempestuous ocean. Ambition's fire was fanned, and hope did blind my sight, for if two truths they told, might not the third be right? Lady Macbeth, my dearest partner in ambition, urged me onward, dismissing all superstition. It was not just the witches, but my own heart's yearning, that made their prophecies seem less concerning. And when one's deepest desires seem within grasp, 'tis hard to turn away, or the temptation unclasp.
My second question, is it true that you had a child, as Lady Macbeth hints to this?
In the dim corridors of our shared memories, the weight of a lost child hangs, a phantom upon me. Indeed, my wife did speak of a tender bond, a love once known, now vanished and gone. Her words, whispered in ambition's heated night, hinted at a babe, a once radiant light. But in our tale, as penned by the bard, the child's fate remains shadowed, scarred. Did we lose our heir to cruel destiny's hand? Or was it ambition that scorched the land? Thou askest a question deep, profound and dire, but the bard's quill left that page blank, consigned to silent lyre.
Next question, what is your motivation to kill the king?
My motivations were multifaceted. When the witches foretold that I would be king, the seed of ambition was planted. As their first prophecy came true, when I was named Thane of Cawdor, the possibility that I could indeed become king grew more potent in my mind. Yet it was not only the prophecies. Lady Macbeth, upon hearing of these predictions, spurred me on with her ambition and desire for power. She questioned my manhood and courage, pushing me to seize the throne. Her influence cannot be understated. She was a driving force behind the decision. There was also the allure of power itself. Becoming king would elevate me to the highest position in the land, and that temptation was strong. However, I was conflicted. Killing Duncan went against many of my moral beliefs and the natural order. He was not only my king, but also my kinsman and a guest in my home. Yet, the combined weight of ambition, prophecy and influence from my wife eventually overcame these reservations.
Next question, why did you inform your wife about everything?
To my wife, I relayed the witch's prophecies because I trusted her deeply. She was not just a spouse, but a confidant and partner. We shared ambitions, dreams and fears. It was only natural that I shared with her such an extraordinary encounter. Moreover, her influence and perspective were vital in the decisions that followed. She held the strength and resolve that, at times, I felt I lacked. But with time, those choices brought about our joint downfall.
My last question, how did you feel after you heard Banquo was murdered?
Upon hearing of Banquo's murder, I felt a mixture of emotions. Relief was foremost, for with Banquo alive, there lingered a threat. The witch's prophecy had declared that while I would be king, it would be Banquo's progeny who would inherit the throne. This threatened not only my reign, but also my legacy. Yet even with the relief, I could not escape the guilt and paranoia that had taken root within me since Duncan's murder. The act of having Banquo killed only intensified these feelings. Moreover, when I learned that Fleance, Banquo's son, had escaped, anxiety gripped me. He remained a living testament to the witch's prophecy and a threat to my kingship. The weight of my actions and the growing paranoia manifested most hauntingly during the banquet, where I believed I saw Banquo's ghost. That vision, whether real or a figment of my guilt-ridden mind, was a stark reminder of the price of my ambition.
Thank you for your time, Macbeth. Any last words?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. These words, once spoken in reflection of life's fleeting nature and the futility of ambition, ring true now more than ever. Let them stand as a testament to the consequences of unchecked desire and ambition.
Thank you for watching and see you next time.